What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Bells.
I'm Head, H-E-A-D.
And welcome back. This is Stacks Magazine's vlog number 51.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who's been tuning in. Shout out to all of our new subscribers. We had over maybe like 200 new subscribers within the last 2 weeks. So thank you to all of you guys. It's too many of y'all to shout out on video this time. But thank you for subscribing to our channel. Hopefully you like our videos. Hopefully you share them with your friends. And first and foremost, what we want to say is we got a new camera.
Yeah.
We got a new camera, so the picture quality should look much cleaner nowadays. And soon we'll probably be doing some new things with the camera, getting the intro redone as well, and maybe, you know, definitely going out to different sceneries so you won't see us here all the time. So be on the lookout for that. Another thing, secondly, rest in peace to soul legend, R&B, blues songwriter. He's a legend. If you never heard of him, rest in peace to Bobby Womack. He was 70 years old. He passed away over the weekend. My boy Head, I had to ask him if he slit his wrist, because he's a true blues and soul lover of music. And I
love him. He made hits. He made Rolling Stone first hit. First of all, been in the game 50 years. He was he started out with Aretha Franklin. He played the guitar. Aretha Franklin played for Sam Cooke. He also married Sam Cooke's wife. He made hits. Yeah, after Sam Cooke died, they came in there and beat the hell out of him. But
oh yeah, so he was tapping the Sam Cooke died in the airplane crash.
That lady Cooke killed Sam Cooke in L.A.
Who died in the airplane crash?
That was Otis Redding.
Oh, Otis Redding. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he made several hits, you know what I'm saying? One of his hits, and everybody know, if you think you lonely now,
hey,
wait until
tonight.
Yeah. So my conflict was BET Awards was his son. He passed Friday. Tyrese did something brief, but it was,
he did do something. I thought he didn't do anything. I didn't watch the whole BET Awards. So
yeah, you was in and out.
I was in and out. I was mixing and mingling with the you know, NFL players from the New York Giants, Christian Hopkins, Brandon Jacobs. I know Christian is a free. He said he's a free agent. Brandon, he doesn't play for the Giants anymore, but he got a lot of businesses. We got an interview with him. We're gonna put up on our YouTube. And ran into Warwick Dunn. You know, he's a good, very good guy. You know what I'm saying? He got to the event a little late and he was real tired. But luckily I was, you know, had a chance to speak to him real quick and get a picture. Yeah, that's what I was doing. But it was at a BET viewing party, so I was kind of in and out, so I didn't really get to catch all of it.
Right.
But who was your favorites? I mean, what else you gonna say about Bobby Womack?
That was basically they could have gave him more time. I thought they could.
Yeah, they probably could have did a quick little tribute, just play some videos or something.
Instead of Lionel Richie. Yeah, like Chris Tucker said, Lionel Richie ain't been black since the Commodore.
Chris Tucker or Chris Rock?
Chris Tucker on his movie.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say Chris Rock. Chris Rock seemed like he did a pretty good job though.
Yeah, he did.
His jokes was funny though. The ones I caught, them jokes was funny.
He stayed on T.I.
And he stayed on Rick Ross.
He did Beyonce, Jay-Z, you know that was.
And then Rick Ross gonna tweet Chris Rock, he washed up or something. He tweeted out. Nigga, he got mad because you was the butt of the joke.
Fat man.
Well, he getting skinny now. But anyway, so the good, the bad, the really, that's what we do when we watch award shows. We don't do the good, the bad, the ugly like everybody else. We have a really mean, like, really, did I really just see that shit? Right. You know what I'm saying? So, the good, who is your good?
I have two goods. First of all, Yolanda Adams did a song, Lionel Richie song. She tore it up. Den Troop, Silk, and Color Me Bad. That was the good for me. It was
it was a 90s throwback type of thing. I missed that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, that was good.
I tried to catch. I caught Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, T.I. and Iggy. I called, my good was definitely Trey Songz, August Alsina, and Chris Brown. I like they little, because you know, supposedly some beef between August and Trey Songz, but apparently they squashed the beef, and hey, it's money out here to be made for everybody, so why have a R&B beef? That's all y'all sensitive.
You see when August started.
Right, well, you know, he quit to cry.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He don't care. Yeah, he quit to cuss you out and he quit to cry.
Yeah, emotional.
So, yeah, so we expect that from him. But shout out to August Alsina. I've always been a fan since day one.
Yeah, the music good.
I was a fan and know about him before any of my friends knew about him. But he just has something in his voice is just totally different from everybody else. I connect with him. He's seen that he sings from a place of struggle. You know what I mean? A real, true struggle, and you can hear it in his music. So shout out to him. He won 2 awards. The bad was to me. If everybody out here got talent, it's enough money out here for everybody to, you know, do their thing. Why throw shade on the next person? So apparently Nicki Minaj, she won Best Female Rapper category again. I think this may have been the 4th or 5th year in a row. This year a lot of people thought it was gonna be Iggy Azalea, she's from Australia, but she's been in America for quite some time. But she's been grinding out, you know, she's been grinding it out for a while now, and now she has a hit album, #1 album. She had like 3 #1 singles on the charts, and I don't know if Iggy, you know, is jealous of that. That okay, finally we got a female that's kind of in the running with me on the same level. You know what I'm saying? That could easily surpass me. Because #1, she is white.
She got that white.
So she gonna have that instant international connection. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Everybody overseas love her. You know what I'm saying? So, and America is now like embracing her.
Yeah, she got the Drake type feel.
Right. So Nicki Minaj feels some type of way apparently. So she, in her acceptance speech, she basically, you know, stated like, anytime you know, I just want you guys to know that anytime you go by and purchase a Nicki Minaj project, Nicki Minaj wrote it. Know that Nicki Minaj wrote it, meaning that
attempting to
somebody got a ghostwriter. She didn't say Iggy, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people on the internet, different blogs and websites, kind of speculated that she was talking about Iggy Azalea.
Right.
But hey. And then she went on to say something about like giving a special thanks to BET for honoring authenticity. Like, Nicki, you just really started being authentic. You may have always been authentic with your rhymes, but you stole Little Kim's swag. So I don't get it.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone, man. You got your money. You got your money. You done paved your way or whatever. And your whole mission was to pave ways for other people. You know what I'm saying? And to go to new heights that female rappers have never really reached in the business. You know, as far as branding themselves and having all these other business ventures. So now, hell, it's a lot more money out there for everybody else. So, you know, I didn't really like that. That was my bad. And the really was
Jay-Z and Beyonce concert taped. That was whack.
They just rewind the tape from their Miami concert and send it in to BET.
People had to see them wait. They waited on there. I was like, get out of here.
Wow.
They should leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Stop using, you know. I don't know. I ain't like it. It was wet. It was really, really, really wet.
People was staying up late and everything, waiting on them, and then it was a video live stream. It wasn't even live stream. It was just pre-recorded.
They didn't bring Outkast like
they didn't even give y'all no. They didn't even give y'all no live stream. They gave y'all pre-recorded. Hey, that's the Carters. Yeah. But anyway, so moving on from the BET Awards. My really was like, really? Why did everybody have to have their titties damn near out on the red carpet? It was just titties. Everybody dressed either was V-neck or it had the little keyhole, but it was just everybody's breast was out, all the women. Yeah. So I mean, come on now. I mean, I know it's hot out there. You want to try to wear something that you're gonna be cool, you know, stay cool in, but at the same time, ladies, it's other things you can do as far as wardrobes go to show your breasts. But anyway, moving on. Moving on. Quick little business comment, or did you know? Did you know that millennials, Bloomberg recently had an article, well, we wrote an article, put it on our website or whatever, but basically it was pinpointing some things that Bloomberg cited. Basically they said that millennials who are, you know, what could be aged from, millennials are considered what, 17 to maybe 25 is millennial age, whatever. But millennials are more aggressive at avoiding debt, which was kind of interesting. It was interesting to me because I'm like, okay, millennials are the ones who buy a lot of things. You know, they want the Jordans, they want, you know, they want the designer stuff and everything. So how are they avoiding debt? So apparently, the U.S. Census Bureau basically kind of came up with this not survey, but this assessment of millennials, and really figured out that the reason why millennials pay attention to their money a lot, you know, as far as how they spend their money and things like that, is because of the heavy burden that their parents and their grandparents have left them with financially.
Right.
So many of their parents have lost their jobs. They've had to deplete their savings, and, you know, houses gone into foreclosure and things like that from the recession. So having all these things, growing up in their household and seeing their parents experience these things, you know what I mean, as far as money goes, is making them be, millennials, more aware of what to do with their money, how to be more responsible, what debt. If I got credit cards, I need to go and pay it off. If I have student loans, I need to go and put, you know, money down on my student loans or whatever. But that's the main reason why millennials are more focused on money and they're more responsible. So I thought that was something that was very
informative.
Yeah, very informative, very interesting, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta came on this evening, and did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched. What did I think?
Can you?
Benzino got.
You so dead and light. When he ain't no alcohol, y'all.
No, I got.
When he ain't got no alcohol in his system, he is the deadest person I know.
No, I'm catching the time. You know, I'm mapping time.
I got that.
But 8 minutes to the first show. Benzino got shot by his cousin, and Benzino also loving Honisha. What's her name? Holisha, whatever her name.
Hothea. That's what Jocelyn called her, Hothea.
She done banged almost everybody, every male in the cast. I think she left out like 2, but she banged like 3. She like banging for 4 for 3. She banged Nico.
She slept with, or it's Benzino, of course, because that's who she engaged to. But it's Nico and Stevie J, supposedly.
Yeah.
Well, that's the crazy thing, that when I was watching the episode, that's what kind of stood out for me as a highlight, was the fact that how okay, she's confessing to Benzino, like, hey, I done slept with these people in my past, I dated. I didn't realize her and Stevie J's so-called dating relationship was just a year ago. And Jocelyn like, wait a minute, I was around a year ago, and Mimi was around a year ago. You know what I'm saying? So Althea was in the mix of us two.
Getting smashed.
But when Benzino asked Stevie J about it, he denied it. He said, no, we didn't have sex. Which I'm like, it's crazy, because Benzino, I guess with him getting shot and the mama dying, he got so much on his mind. Which with Althea doing, at this point, he don't even care, because he just kind of let it go. He let it fly, like, I don't care. You ain't find that kind of strange?
I guess he getting old. You know, he in his 40s, and hell, he don't got shot. He had a life-threatening situation. I guess he bypassed, like, hey, that was the past. This is the future. You know, that's just like your homeboy. Y'all dating the same person, or y'all have you and that person.
But your wife, though, your soon-to-be wife.
Yeah.
You would let it pass?
Wouldn't be me.
If your closest homeboy, they like best friends. Your closest homeboy, like, dude, I just smashed her a year ago?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
If they been dating 6 months, Benzino and Thea been dating 6 months. So 6 months before that, she smashed Stevie J. That's too soon. If it was 5 years ago, then okay.
Right.
But
5 years still.
I mean, right? Even
y'all
5
on the
years.
hand, you still gotta look at
And you gotta look at your homeboy like.
It's good, cool.
But the reason I think another reason why I think he just kind of let it go. Because you know it's rumored that him, Jocelyn, and Stevie J done had threesomes, so it's kind of like, hell, I smashed your chick, so I don't care if you done smashed mine. Now we even, so you know.
Right.
Man, no wonder. Hey, y'all better look at them statistics that Emory University just put out about HIV/AIDS. In the Atlanta and surrounding areas, they got every zip code. Pull it up, Google it. They got every zip code and they got it colorized on the map as to which areas has the highest rate of HIV and AIDS recipients.
But you know that I seen Midtown in there a lot. You seen that?
But Midtown wasn't even #1 on that list though. Which Midtown zip code wasn't #1.
It was a lot of downtown zip codes.
I mean, yeah, it was a lot of inner city. I mean, that was one of the points they was making, like in the little write-up, is about the inner city. You see that more in inner cities than the suburban area.
I didn't see 30331, which is
that's on there. I saw that. That's the first one I looked at.
30331.
I grew up in 30331.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the first one I looked at. Like,
I was looking for 30310, 30331.
They had 30331.
But it wasn't.
It might not have been red. It might not have been red and purple.
Right.
Red and purple was like the worst.
I think 30316. Now that's over there in the northwest. Northwest. I think there's like Bankhead over there on the west side. 30316 is the west side.
Y'all need to watch out. Y'all better. That's why.
30310.
Y'all where that's it?
Cabinet
I'm
Road.
from here and don't even know the. I forgot, but see, you be doing the rap.
Yeah, I had to work and I had to get the code. 30310 is Campbellton Road, so over there. Yeah, they were jumping out the tree.
They jumping and trapping out the bando.
Yeah.
Same time.
30344.
It's sad, man. It's sad. And then people ain't getting tested. People don't even care. People don't even care.
East Atlanta was on there. I forgot that 303. I forgot that, but they was there.
That's sad. Okay, we got like 2 minutes. Okay, so we speeding it up because we trying to keep this video short. Love and Hip Hop. We'll check it out again. That was everything else on the show. For me, was boring. You know, besides Scrappy and Bambi, and you know, Scrappy really like Bambi or whatever. So hopefully they work it out. Other than that, we was gonna talk about baby mothers pulling stunts on baby daddies. I came across a story on Instagram. I was lurking, and I saw somebody that's somewhat of a little local celebrity, whatever, going in on his baby mama because apparently they done had a baby. And the baby, he don't know. I don't know.
Holding the baby for hostage.
The mama holding the baby for hostage. He was on there posting videos talking about my baby. I done bought a house and he done paying the car insurance and everything. But now that the baby has arrived, he ain't seen the baby boy. And he pissed. When I say he pissed off, he pissed off about that, because now he feel like a sucker dog.
That's a game.
And the girl won't even give him no. He pleading on the thing like, man, we gotta do a DNA, whatever, woo the woo. Let's do that. If that's my son, man, I need to see my son.
Right.
So, baby mamas, men, y'all do have a point. It is women out there that be pulling stunts.
Emotional, using their kids as
bait. Right, to get what they want. This man probably done. She probably done sold him a dream for 9 months, and
she just is a deadbeat. She just is a deadbeat, just as the dad take care. You're deadbeat.
There's some trifling women out there, y'all.
Deadbeat
women, y'all need to stop being trifling. Please stop being trifling. So follow us on all social networks. Stacks Mag. Check us out daily at stacksmag.net. We're having an event on Wednesday at